How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going diving. As usual, we're going to try one of my favorite spots on the island. It's always produced for me, whether it's uhus, papillo, whatever. I always catch fish there, but the thing is, it's really hard to access. It's almost always blown out. It's almost always wavy, but today the winds are down and so are the waves, so I'm going to get the opportunity to go to my favorite spot ever on this island. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna run into today and what I'm gonna get the chance to shoot. So stick around for the spearfishing clips that are coming right after this. And yeah, I'm gonna go pack up the truck, and then later we're gonna try to go fishing, meet with my friend Nick. He's been in a few of my other videos, see if we can catch anything. But if not, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I can shoot some fish today instead of catching them on the rod and reel if, you know, it doesn't work out. But without further ado, let's get into the water. Alright guys, we're back from the dive. We got the fish in the cooler here. First up, we got this nice sized peel. ULUA. Really nice fish. See there. Beautiful ULUA. I'd say he's around maybe 2 pounds, but we're gonna get a weight on him because I'm curious. And then next, we get big ULUA. This guy's pretty big. I don't know how much he weighs, but we're gonna weigh him too. Look at how fat he is. So a lot of meat on this guy. It's gonna taste pretty good. But yeah, let's get a weight. Okay, we got the scale in pounds zeroed out. Okay, onto zero. Let's lift him up. 2.2 pounds. Really nice size of ULUA. Next we have the ULUA. Zero again. 5.14 pounds. Really nice fish. Okay, so we're gonna clean these up and then head out to go fishing. Just give you guys a better idea of the size of these fish. See, 1, 2, a little less than 3. Alright guys, so by now a lot of you are probably wondering why I didn't go and shoot that lure that came out of the same hole that the papillo that I shot came out of. So if you didn't catch it, when I dropped down to that ledge, there was a hole at the bottom of the channel, and 3 fish came out of it. 2 were papillos. 1 was, I would say, a good 12 to 13 pound ULUA. Maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a little bigger. It was hard to tell, but yeah, so that's what happened. And if you obviously were paying attention, I shot the papillo instead of the ULUA. The ULUA comes in and then kind of halfway it stops and then turns around, goes back in the hole, but the papillos kept coming, so then I shot one of the papillo. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering why I made that choice instead of waiting to go shoot that ULUA. So in my mind, thinking back, like looking back at it now, I had 3 options. I could have, 1, taken that shot when the ULUA was coming in, taking the shot. In my eyes, like even in the moment when I was lining up my gun, getting ready to shoot, I didn't think that that was a good idea. I didn't want to take that shot because with a big fish like that in ULUA, super strong fish, a lot of power to them and a lot of fight in them even after you shoot them, you want to have that good shot because you don't want to shoot them somewhere junk like the guts or the tail or whatever, and then they rip off and then they go die somewhere because of their wounds. That's a huge waste and a lot of damage to the population of other papillo in the area. So that was out of the question for me in the moment. My second option was to do what I actually ended up doing. I let the ULUA go back into the hole and then I shot the papillo. The reason why I did this, I didn't go through this entire thought process in the moment because obviously it was too fast, but looking back, I think I did that because ULUA's bigger fish lay exponentially more eggs than the smaller fish. So that ULUA that I didn't shoot, that I left alone, is gonna lay millions more eggs than one of those papillos. And so I shot the papillo knowing that that ULUA is gonna end up giving birth to millions of future papillo. So yeah, that was that. Looking back, that's kind of my reasoning. And yeah, that's basically why I shot the pupil instead. Obviously, if that ULUA, I'm not gonna lie and say if that ULUA had come in range, I wouldn't have shot it. Obviously, I would have shot it. It's a great fish, and it would have been a great memory. But there's no reason for me to force that shot. No reason for me to actively try and kill that fish. If it came close, I would have shot it, but it didn't come close. And so I got my meal. Like, I got my pupil, I got my opelukala, and really I'm only trying to feed my family. Like, other friends and family that I could have given it to, even that probably wouldn't have gotten rid of all the meat very quickly, and I'd probably have to end up putting some in my freezer, which I never like to do. So yeah, I had all the food that I needed. I had the pupil, and then I had the opelukala. I didn't need any more, especially not in excess, which is what that ULUA would have given me. So I decided to leave it alone, and yeah, that was my thought process in, or looking back at it, that's my reflection on my decision. But, you know, I don't know if I made the right decision or not. Like, part of me still feels like I should have gone back up to the surface. Oh, third option, I could have gone back up to the surface and taken another drop on the ULUA hole to try and see if I could get that ULUA. But, you know, it is what it is. I shot that pupil, and then I don't know if you guys could see in the video, but the ULUA took off out the other side. So, you know, I don't know if I made the right choice. Part of me wants, part of me is almost trying to convince myself that you don't need that ULUA, but anyone can acknowledge that an ULUA is a trophy fish, and anyone can, like, attest to that. Like, there are a lot of people out there who would have really wanted to get that ULUA, and I'm not excluded from that. Like, I would definitely have taken that shot had it presented me with the shot, but it didn't. It went back in the hole, so I shot the pupil, and, you know, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm sure that throughout my spearfishing career, I will get more opportunities like that, and maybe I'll make a different decision next time. But as of now, I'm sticking with my decision. I think I made the right choice, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna head over, meet Nick, see if we can catch some fish on the rod and reel. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, I'm back. I went fishing, didn't have much luck. All that happened was this. Let him run, let him run, let him run.
Let him run?
Yeah, let him run. Yeah, so after that, we didn't have much luck. Got a few bites, but no hookups, and yeah, so that was it. I'm back home now, and that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, this was one of my favorite spots ever, and as always, it produced some great fish. Really happy about it. Let me know down in the comments what you would have done if you were in my situation and you saw that ULUA and you knew it was there. What you guys would have done, and if you think I made the right decision. I honestly don't know. I think I went with the best choice that I was presented with, but let me know if you guys disagree down in the comments, or if you agree with me and why. I will be more than happy to hear your guys' opinions and you know, give some of my own feedback. So yeah, leave that down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.